Hello, my lovely Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your February bonus reading, and this reading is all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and they are on sale right now for Valentine's Day. I have 2 different love spreads available. The first one is all about new love and who's coming towards you. And the next is for past or current love, and that takes a look at their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and a potential outcome. Both of those are on sale for $25, and I also have Zoom readings available for $50 on sale. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Cancers, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Cancer, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. I didn't mean the things that I said. I know what this connection is. I know what our connection is. And it's too much. Wow. It feels like intensity. Maybe it's too much intensity. Some of you guys could be dealing with a twin flame connection here with this energy here. Or at the very least a soulmate. There can also be, maybe there's just been a lot. Maybe they feel like whatever they've said or done here is too much to get past. We'll have to take a look and see. We got, I don't react when people mention you at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is somebody that you guys are in separation with. So now we're going to take a look at their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions. Show this person's thoughts when it comes to Cancer, please. What are their thoughts when it comes to Cancer? You got the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. To me, that feels like, one, it definitely can represent a coming back around, right? It also represents feeling like fate, destiny, feeling like maybe you guys are meant to be, right? Especially with this I know what our connection is card and the Wheel of Fortune really talking about fate and destiny. They could really feel like, you know, this is the person I'm supposed to be with. You know, and maybe they didn't understand that before, but they're definitely understanding that now. And the Wheel of Fortune also talks about a shift, you know, understanding that they want some kind of shift from where you guys are to where they would like to be. The 8 of Pentacles, but they understand that that's going to take work. Probably because of this. I don't think it's a coincidence that it's coming out under, I didn't mean the things that I said. You know, they understand that there's been words, there's been actions that need to be worked through now. You know, it's not just as simple as coming back together. There's actual work that's going to need to be done in order to bring the shift about that they would like to see come about. They could also, with this energy, be really focused on their own change and growth at this time. Understanding where they need to, you know, where that has to shift before that you guys will be able to make anything work. 8 of Swords in the reverse. There could have been a lot of, to me that's an energy of releasing. And I'm getting a couple different messages from that. They could be thinking and wondering if you've already released them. Especially this I don't react when people mention you. You know, maybe they feel like you've already moved on. They could be wondering that. Wondering maybe if it's best if they try to release you. Although I feel like with them understanding what this connection is, they recognize where that would be a lot of work to do to be able to get over this, to get past it. And the 8 of Swords in the reverse also, especially with them working on themselves, can really talk about, you know, them being ready to be in a space of releasing themselves from maybe those past toxic behaviors or traits or things that they needed to work on. Show me what's going on in this person's feelings when it comes to Cancer. How do they feel about Cancer? Got the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of attraction. I really like the Queen of Wands in this deck because she's going and picking a sunflower. And the sunflowers in the tarot are symbolic for happiness, right? I do feel that it's like this person's finally understanding what they want, what's going to make them happy, what happiness looks like for them, and what they should be valuing. You know, I feel like their values have started to shift here. And there's also just a lot of attraction. Like they are very attracted to you. And I feel like you are their happiness, or they'll be happy with you. The Fool card. Yeah, wanting a brand new beginning. I also feel like they're wanting to feel more confident. They could feel very hesitant, not being sure if you've already released them. Knowing that there's a lot to get past. Not sure if you're going to be able to. You know, this Queen of Wands Fool card is like they want to have the confidence that it's going to take for them to be able to shoot their shot. And we have the High Priestess because there's a lot of unknowns. They don't know where you're at with things. They don't know if you'll be able to get past this. They just don't know how they're going to be received here. And I feel like they're just trying to like gas themselves up, like get themselves geared up to do this. They're trying to gain the confidence that they need in order to do this. What are their true intentions towards Cancer? What are their true intentions towards Cancer, please? Got the Temperance. I like the Temperance because the Temperance is a card of transformation and change. It's the alchemical process. But it's a different kind of a change. It's not like that overnight change, right? It's a slow and gradual change. The kind of change you would see if you started a diet or you went to the gym, right? It's something that's going to take time and persistence and consistency to change, but it will in 6 months. You may not see that result in 2 days, but you will in 6 months. It's that kind of a change. I also feel like you'd be talking about patience, and that's why, because those types of change require patience, right? And that's why the Temperance card can represent that. The Two of Wands. I feel like they're trying to be patient and be in the right space. They have the Two of Wands with the Temperance, trying to be patient until they are healed or they have done the work and they're in the right space to be able to kind of take that leap of faith with that Fool. Even the Two of Wands does require you to step out of a comfort zone in order to take that new path, right? I also feel like it's them at this space where they need to make a decision, but they're trying to be patient with themselves. The Seven of Wands. They're very, very sure about what they want, but they could feel like maybe, you could have them blocked, or they could feel that, maybe you will be on your defense or have your guard up when it comes to them. And I think they're just trying to get themselves prepared for that. What actions will this person be taking? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse. I want to get one more. King of Cups in the reverse, yeah. I do see this person reaching out to you, Cancer, but I'm going to be honest with you, I just don't see it right now. And I think it's just because this person is really trying to, they're trying to take their time. I don't think they want to come and approach you until they are, have done the work that they need to do and until they feel more confident. I feel like they are working on that, but this person, whatever has happened here between the two of you, it could be a lot. And I also feel like the intensity of the connection is a lot for this person to handle, especially for those of you where this is a twin flame connection. Because this Four of Wands in the reverse, it's like they're afraid that things are not going to work out the way that they want, right? The Four of Wands, one is the twin, can be absolutely be a twin flame card. But aside from that, in the upright, it can be a card of reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment, right? So in the reverse, sometimes it can speak to me about, something not working out the way that they want it to. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I don't feel like they could handle that. I don't feel like they're in a space where they could handle the rejection from you. And I think that there's something very honest about that, right? About recognizing where you are mentally and emotionally being able to see, okay, I've been working on myself, but my mental health and my emotional health is important if I'm going to do anything, right? If I'm going to continue to work on myself, if I'm going to improve, if I'm going to have this connection with Cancer here, and I'm not in a space, it's too much. I'm not in a space where I can face that kind of rejection right now, so I'm going to wait, and I'm going to keep trying to build my confidence, and I'm going to keep improving myself. That's what I see. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of diligence. It's a card of having a strategy, and I feel like this person does, but it's also a card of putting in the hard work, like putting in the work and taking your time, laying the groundwork. Because the King of Cups in the reverse, they are afraid that you won't feel the same way for them, or they're afraid that you'll be emotionally guarded or unavailable when it comes to them. And I honestly just don't feel like they can handle it. But I think it speaks volumes that they are in a space where they recognize that about themselves. But that is what I have for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.